Hello everyone and welcome to another cast brought to you by Shiki StarCraft. This is going to be a 1 vs 1 sent to me from Intensity. It is going to be a Protoss versus Zerg, and this is in patch 11, so anything in this game you do see, just remember that there are changes. So Infestors, Colossi, Phoenix, all them, they've been changed. Anyways, into the game we are getting the Red Protoss Intensity spawning in the top right corner up against Blayde, the blue Zerg spawning in the bottom left corner. Alright, so we are seeing, it looks like 10 drone, we'll probably see 10 overlord, we are going to see the extractor trick, so we're going to see 11 out of 10, oh maybe we're going to see 2 extractor tricks, we are, so we're going to see 12 over 10, and that should be interesting. Intensity here going with a fairly standard build, 9 pylons, scouting with his 9th probe, and we're probably going to see Chrono Boost coming in now, or maybe not. Is he going to save it for his first gateway? We may be seeing some kind of zealot rush. He is getting his gateway here at 12, and still no spawning pool. We do see the overlord now. And we've got 2 additional drones coming out, so we're going to be at 14 over 18. Now 15, and still no spawning pool. It looks like we are going to see a hatchery. So 15 hatch, somewhat common build. Nope, we are seeing 15 pool, and it looks like Intensity is going to expect the incoming hatchery. Oh no, and his probe is getting stuck between the minerals and... Oh, nice trick! Actually getting him to work on the minerals. When workers are right-clicked on minerals, they do somewhat bug out or clump together. Their pathing changes completely. And then if you click off of it, it'll actually allow the probe to get away, of course. We are seeing 2 gateways come out. We need another pylon coming up, and he's right on that. We are seeing the first zealot chrono boosted. And if we're going to see another zealot or 2, I'm not too sure. No cybernetics core up yet, just getting his first gas here after his second gateway. And a drone inside the base looking to do some scouting. And we've got the first zealot being pushed out into Blayde's base. Blayde is now just starting his roach warren. So he should have significant gas in order to pump out some roaches once that queen does come out and she gets to spawn larvae. So we've got 2 zerglings. Do we have some more on the way? Yes, we've got, looks like, 6 more on the way. So we're going to have 8 zerglings against 1 zealot. He's going to get a surround and probably get slaughtered unless he chooses to bring that zealot out. 2 more zealots incoming. That's going to change the battle completely. He might try to wall off Blayde's base, or he may try to push in. I'm not too sure. Roach Warren almost finished. We're probably going to see a few roaches come out real quick. Yep, we definitely are. We've got the zealots trying to push in. Zergling's not really able to get a surround, but the queen is going to do enough damage to probably fend off these zealots. And looking at the units lost, we've got 303 zealots for Intensity and quite a few zerglings for Blayde. So a little bit of a loss in that engagement, but I guess it did allow him to see the Roach Warren and see what tech he's going. First roach is now out. I don't see any extras. No, we've got 3 drones training, so he's looking for a more economic build, and I'm not sure if he's going to try to push in on Intensity. I don't really agree with that, as he's got 2 more zealots out, and he's chrono boosting warp gate tech. Both extractors assimilators up and running, and this drone is still being chased around. Definitely needs to be killed. Can't really put up 2 more gateways or a robotics facility or anything when that drone is there. Taking a look, I'd like to see, he did not see this Twilight Council, so very nice job. He did get to see the 3rd gateway, but, and the additional, 3rd and 4th gateway. And it looks like these zealots need to help out a bit, or we're going to be in some serious trouble here, getting a stalker out, but I'm not sure if that stalker is going to be out in time, even with Chrono Boost. We're down to 355 health, and if all of these units were attacking it, it probably would go down. Ooh, and it's oh, so close, so close. No! Losing the minerals and gas from that stalker probably is going to hurt him. Twilight Council up, but no units out. Chrono boosting a sentry, but that's all he's got. He's in a little bit of trouble here. Actually, I'd say a heap of trouble. Chrono boosting that Zealot out, but all of these workers are going to get a surround on the Zerglings and Roach and able to take them down. A couple Roaches reinforcing as well. We are seeing 2 additional Stalkers be trained up now. So 1 Zealot out, 2 Stalkers. That force would be able to shoo away these Roaches, but the 1 Zealot isn't going to be enough. Sentry now as well, trying to focus down the 1 Roach. He's low on health. He's only got 30 hit points left, but the Sentry's actually just going to run around, try not to get killed until these Stalkers can come out. Stalkers now out, I believe. Almost. Ooh, so close. 4 more Roaches coming in. This is trouble. Intensity for sure needs to get these workers back on minerals, and well, Warp Gate Tech now coming in. This is going to help drastically, as he's now going to be able to warp in units right away and not have to wait for the timing. And Probe's getting out, and Roach is just demolishing Intensity's economy right now. But 5 Stalkers and a Sentry is going to be able to fend off these Roaches. They might get out, or nope, they are just going to turn around and start attacking. Intensity getting his probes all back to work, putting in any gas or minerals that they would have had. Then I assume he's just going to click them all onto minerals and then separate them off to gas as soon as possible. Actually, since he's got some gas already bulked up, he's just going to train 2 or 3 more probes and rally point directly to the assimilator. Now working off a Stalker heavy build, getting Blink, and 6 Stalkers marching across the battlefield, probably to take out a couple Overlords if he can. Zerg sitting on 36 over 36 population. This is going to supply lock him even more than he already was. Zerg now getting 4 Spine Crawlers up, and unfortunately this is going to stop the Stalkers in their tracks. They need to retreat. The Spine Crawlers do extra damage against Armored, which the Stalkers are, and even though the Stalkers do extra damage to Armored as well, the Spine Crawlers are just going to defend and push them off. Another Overlord sitting here by the Zelnaga Watchtower, but Intensity doesn't know that, so he's not going to go and try Overlord hunting. And it looks like, what do we got coming up here? A couple pylons. I don't see a Robo Bay. I'm not sure what he's going to be going for, if his 4th gateway did get destroyed. No Forge for upgrades either. We're just getting some pylons in order to get some more. Oh, nice. He's warping in, what's this, 3 Zealots. And he's actually warping in now his Dark Shrine. So we may in fact see some Dark Templar tech. And it looks like the Queen actually just used Transfusion on this Spine Crawler. Nice utilization of Queen's extra energy as she's spawning larvae as much as she